Working on it. What? Shout out what?
Shout out Matt Coma.
This is the part when you say,
Honey, I wanna
try.
Shout out Winnetka Bowling League.
I couldn't say it, so you did.
Winnetka Bowling League.
Winnetka.
What is that?
Their new song called Shalala.
It's the first single of their new album.
Shalala. It's pretty dope.
Who's they?
Ruby.
Winnetka Bowling League, Matt Coma,
Oh, right.
his band.
Hi, woo.
It's a banger. It's stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's so good.
We
Won't
just
leave.
jumped on the lap. Here we go.
Yep.
Hey,
My
Ruby.
doggy is here.
Sha-la-la-la?
Sha-la-la.
Shalala.
Sha-la-la.
Sha-la-la.
Okay.
It's great.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Anyways, I'm stressed as and I have the album photo shoot coming up for my 5th album. And I had a fitting, and it wasn't my favorite.
You looked good.
You weren't there for a lot of it.
When I
was-
walked in,
My
I was like,
titties were
"Damn,
out, so you were
looked good."
excited. Poor Ryan. When Ryan walked in, my big thighs were out.
Revealing dress. It was one of those where it's open, like you just see the whole side
The
of your
whole
body.
side of my
Right.
body.
So I go, oh,
He literally looked at me like,
Pardon.
you bad?
yeah. I just go, cool.
I go, brother, look.
Yeah. Some things you cannot see.
I was like, so don't go that day because
So that's
all
for the
of
photo shoot.
we were trying to like elevate my fashion, which like, oh, I want to throw
Why
up.
does elevate mean less
Naked
clothes?
because like nice fashion, I guess, is all see through. It is all here's my nips, and I'm like, cool, but mom in the corner goes unnecessary, and I'm like,
right.
yeah,
You are a mother.
well, these don't stand up, my
Mm.
boobies are like, oh, they go like that. They're not like, here we are, perfectly in place.
All right.
You done with me talking about my boobs?
Next subject.
Why?
I thought you were on a roll there.
No, I
I was
know.
like,
These are all- these are all-
real-
We've been working on affirmations.
Oh, being-
we're
don't be
being negative right
negative, got
now.
it.
We're just
No,
being
I'm not
negative.
being
She's being
negative.
honest about her boobs.
I love my boobs that have had milk in them and like now don't.
All right.
They've been stretched to the
Yes.
max and now are depleted.
All right.
And it's
They-
like you didn't even use the breast milk. All that working.
What did it get me?
Did
Right,
you see?
I couldn't
Did you,
latch with either kid.
did you see
'cause my
Josh
nips
Peck's
were too small.
TikTok about that?
Yeah,
No.
dude. He was so perfect. He was like
Megan,
lose-
you tell it.
Oh,
Okay,
it was
I'll
it-
tell it.
the
Okay.
Ozempic.
losing 100 pounds in
Yeah.
the Ozempic.
He
Yeah.
really
It was
lost
so
100
good.
pounds.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weight, dude.
Yeah.
Did you
Just
see
the
his
real
before
weight.
and after?
Yes.
He's incredible.
Damn.
Yeah, he's amazing. We should do his pod and he should do ours. We talk
Yeah.
about it all the time and then we never do. Josh Peck, I'm sorry. Let's do it. I can't believe
I mean, you should
love
definitely do
him.
it for sure. Yeah. You and Daryl.
You
You're
should come
here too,
too.
bud.
Nah.
Oh.
I'll come hang out, but you guys, like, you have a lot in common with him, and then you're in
You're
the
special
biz.
too, brother.
No, I'm okay.
You're special.
You're an actor now too, brother.
Right. Me and Daryl just got back from class, a makeup class
Yeah.
to do our scenes, and I love watching Daddy Daryl work. It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
I just stare at him like, look at
I
him
don't
go.
get to freaking watch. I'm home. I want to watch.
You can
They
do the
don't-
class. You're just
they
too
don't
afraid.
let visitors, and I'm too afraid.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to say I am too afraid.
It gets. I will
Like,
say
what am
it
I
gets less
doing
and less
here?
scary. Now I'm not.
Of course, you're
Now I'm not like
as
petrified. I
scared.
want to just do a great job up there. No, what I really want to do is be like truly escape and not be so aware of myself, which I'm constantly aware of myself and worried about, like, what do they think? If I
I
can escape that
know.
in life,
Oh,
that'd
it's
be
the
great.
hardest.
So and that's what you need to
It's one
do
of
on
the hardest
stage. You
things.
need to be like not worried about yourself, be worried about the other person in the scene. If I could really get to there, which I do, I
saw
go in
it
and out.
today.
I go in and
saw
out.
it
I go in
today.
and out. And that's what she was saying. She's like, you're almost there, Ryan. You just
Wow.
got to find that. Just keep.
And when you felt yourself like dissociate and go into that place where you're like, I love it here.
Yeah, but it's not even dissociating because I could do that very easily. That's like that's my bread and butter. I can disappear. No, it's being super, super present, which is great.
Oh,
It's like
that's hard.
meditating.
Yeah,
You're
I was gonna
very in
say,
the moment.
Is it meditating like that? Okay,
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's like listening on 12.
Wow.
So we're getting there. So I'm saying it does get easier. But yeah, the first class, like, I would pee my pants. I was
Yeah,
so
I
scared.
would pee.
Just so scared.
I'd pee or like
And the fear
fart.
takes over everything else. But
Yeah,
you-
fear is so strong.
Yeah, but I think that's the great part about life is you go outside of your comfort zone and it gets a little easier. I mean, you've experienced that with
You
the
do
whole
that.
pop star thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think I can be an actor because I'm like, if I'm falling, I'm over here. I could be an
fool-
actor.
I fool him over here. I can fool him over there.
I could do anything. I'm an author. I wrote a book.
Yeah, it's right
Come
there.
on,
Yeah,
this book.
true.
Check it out.
True.
I'm just like any opportunity, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
I'm afraid, but yes.
Mm.
But it's tricky because once you've done, I'm like coming up on my 10-year anniversary, and we're still like,
Everything's still last minute.
it's still.
It's just-
they're like, we have 2 days to turn around this artwork, and I'm like, huh?
I think it's just the business, bro. It's Hollywood. That's just showbiz,
They're
baby.
like, just so you know, this is how it always is. I was
Yeah.
like, there's gotta be
There
another
has to be another way. There
way.
just isn't. There
There
just isn't.
isn't. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
what-
I
did
was
you
like, do we have to have a music video come out at the same day that the song comes out? And they're like, it'd be nice, or we could push it. I was just like, I don't want it to be like, because we were having video ideas and we're all confused on what to do with this new song that we've been teasing on TikTok, and y'all are loving it, and I love you for it. We just want to shake our booties. We want to shake our donks. And I love the videos everyone's making to the song. Thank you so much. We haven't even said the title. No one knows the title.
I
It's
know.
crazy. I like it. I want to tease them. But yeah, for the music video, we're all like heavy choreo, but what does it look like? And it's a mixed box of opinions, and there's almost too many cooks in the kitchen, and I don't know what to
Yeah.
do, and I'm stressed. I just know, like, I'm like, I don't want that though.
Right.
You know,
That's
some
good.
ideas I'm like,
Sometimes knowing what you don't want is just as powerful.
narrows
as
it
knowing
down.
what you do
Yeah.
want. Yeah.
And there's like it's just so expensive to make these videos, and then they're like, well, videos don't really matter anymore, you know? And I'm like, then why
Then
are
why
we
are we doing
doing
it at
this? Why are we doing it?
No, because you need a visual.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
They're
And
like,
then
well,
you,
people like your videos. I'm like, okay.
yeah, then you take those and you put them on TikTok, the clips, and
Yeah, that'll be
I enjoy
nice.
videos, but I don't. I'm trying to think of it as a fan, but I'm also not a kid.
I love
but I
going
don't
to see the
expect
video.
a video with a song right away all the time.
Not all the time, yeah.
Mm-mm.
If I get it, I'm like, oh, what a lucky day. Usually you just get like an audio, like a picture that says
You get an audio.
No, sorry. I meant like on YouTube. It's like
Yeah.
what's it called? Like the official audio.
The official
That-
audio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
Right. So you want the video.
I'm like, I want the video.
Maybe you do need the video.
Maybe I
just
do
at the same
need a
time.
video.
Yeah.
Or something. I do like Madison Beer did a visualizer or something. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
Visualizer
I
classic.
love those. I'm like,
But it's
oh,
probably chopped
tease
from
me.
her video.
It is. But I go, oh, that's what it's gonna look like. Hot. I want the rest. You know.
Oh, so yeah, so you'll be able to tease them.
I won't though. If now they're saying we should shoot the video later. I know my life is a pickle.
Yeah, what are you
Ah,
gonna do?
you'll figure it
Did
out.
you find
It's
any
gonna be
clothes in
fine.
that?
Most importantly, my kids are thriving.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Oh,
cute.
Riley did so good sharing today in school, by the way.
Yeah, he was
You hear about
struggling
that?
sharing. Yeah, and now he's great.
Yesterday we had trouble sharing. Today he like went out of his way to share.
Yeah, he came.
We had
He
a big
came
talk
up to
last
me.
night. It's so
He had a
cool.
big
Like
talk
we
and
have
it worked.
talks and like they're working.
Yeah,
The talks are working.
he ran up to me with a big hug and goes, "Mama, I shared," and I was like, "You shared? That's the nicest thing ever!" And he was so stoked. Also, Duolingo. This isn't even like an ad. They have a whole program for like kids learning how to read, and we
Ooh.
did it at breakfast time, and he loved it. He forgot
Nice.
to eat, so I was like, "Hey," and I was like hand feeding him while he was drawing the letter A and drawing M. It was crazy.
loves to
He
learn.
loved it.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, if we had these gadgets,
Oh,
oh my God, I would have been a doctor. I would have been so smart.
I would have been so distracted.
Yeah.
Even more distracted than I was. So
Maybe
can't say the
that.
same,
Yeah,
but
you're
Yeah,
right.
dude.
I look at him like solving these puzzles, and I'm like, he's gonna solve all the problems in the world. He's
That'd be
gonna
nice.
be a doctor. He's
be
gonna
nice.
save the world.
But I'm
Proud
proud of sharing is tough. I hated sharing with you and Justin. It was the worst. Mom would have
Yeah.
to give us each
3 things.
a different, like the same thing.
If there was
'cause
anything,
sharing
if
just wasn't
like
an option.
I remember like yeah, our Christmases turned into here's one gift that's the same for all 3 of you, so we all got scooters, you know? And it was like
yeah.
yours is blue,
Yeah.
yours is green, and yours
Dude.
is red. Be nice,
Yeah.
you know? Like that's kind of what it
Like
turned
your
into.
color.
I felt like a triplet, you know? I
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
like like what I picked on you for so long was like we got our cell phones at the same time.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, we got them at the same time. And I was like, well, technically, I got mine a year before because I'm a year younger than
And I was
you.
like,
so
Wait a second. Yeah, that is
you
bullshit.
were
Yeah.
like, that
Why does
does
she get a
suck.
phone a year before me?
And bro, we used to sit on 2 couches
Yeah.
and just T9 word each
Yeah.
other. And the dad came in and was like, why is it $100 worth of text messages? And we were just like, LOL. I was like, I'm really figuring out this whole text thing.
We were practicing, dude.
We were. I was like, "Hey,
I became a
what's up?"
master in class. I'm staring the teacher right in
Oh
the eyes, and I'm
man,
just T9
I could go
wording everybody.
left-handed. Just
How old were you guys when you got your phone?
12.
6th grade.
I was 12, you're 11.
11.
Yeah, too
Cool.
young. But at least it was
You?
flip, and it
Me?
wasn't like internet.
I was 9
Wow.
because at a photo shoot for one of the Spy Kids things, they gifted me a cell phone.
Shut up.
My mom was pissed.
Oh, she must have
Oh,
been
she must have been
livid.
angry. What
because I
kind of
was like, I
phone?
get to play. It was like it's not even a company that exists anymore. It's called Singular.
Oh,
and
I
it
loved
was
them.
yeah. And it was like a Nokia. It was a sleek looking futuristic phone.
Yup.
And I only wanted to play Snake.
Yeah, Snake was
So-
the best
Yeah.
game.
That was
So I was
the
like,
only
I get to
game.
play Snake.
That's all we
But it
wanted.
was like a big deal. You had to go into Singular. You had to activate the phone. It was a thing. But yeah, I had no one to call. You know.
Speaking of the
Yeah.
original technological
Yes,
devices,
yes.
D Money got himself a little Apple Pro
little
Vision.
Valentine's Day.
Little
Oh.
Valentine's,
gift.
little early Father's Day present.
Yeah,
Look at
remember
these
that.
things. These are the augmented reality.
So I need y'all to know that this is my entire marriage now.
Yeah, so we should really break down, like, how does it affect couples? Because he could just
Bro,
kind of tune out on
It is goodbye. It's so sad.
he's in another
it's so
world.
scary. And you can't see like really left and right.
Yeah.
So
What
when
do you
we're
mean?
sitting in
What do you mean
bed,
you can't see left and right.
when you're looking forward, there's no like peripherals. You know what I mean? Is that the word? I don't
Yeah,
know.
perfs.
you just have to
So
turn your head.
you have to
can
turn your
still
head,
hear
but
you,
if you're
though.
focused on a TV show,
Yeah.
bitch, I'm gone.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
When we were both looking at photos of our kids last night in our goggles. That's what I call them. And he's not there. I can't see him.
Yeah,
I'm by
like you're in
myself.
your own world.
And the headphones are right there, so you're like listening, and you're like, well, I can't. If you're talking to me, I can't hear you at all. You know?
mean, we
So it
turned on Love
is-
is Blind. I was watching TikTok and Love is Blind at the same time.
No,
It was
no.
pretty
We
sick.
started Love is
Yeah.
Blind, and he puts the goggles on. I go, where are you going? That's what it is. I'm like, why did you just leave the room?
yeah, it's like
That's
you
what it feels
literally
like.
walking
Well, I
out
had
of
to
the room.
update my
Hey,
apps.
Dick. And he was like, I'm still here. Don't worry.
So you were about to watch Love is Blind on the actual TV,
Yes.
and Daryl just goes, Apple Pro
Yeah,
Vision.
literally. And I was like, we discussed this. Like, where are you going?
All right, Ryan, you want to try these?
What do you mean?
No. Megan gave me a rundown.
Oh, I
this is-
made him try it. We got to
Yeah.
turn that into a TikTok, by the way. I got to edit it.
Okay.
All right, well,
Great
that's it then.
content.
Megan showed
Let
me.
me take these
Thanks
off.
for thanks
Yeah,
for
yeah.
popping those on, Daryl. Megan showed me the whole dinosaur experience, which is
Yup.
sick.
Oh, it just
So,
got an update. We gotta go back.
It got an update.
Finally. My
Very
only
cool.
complaint is that, like, I'm not to be a spoiled brat, but like I expected more.
What?
I thought it'd be bigger.
I
I thought it would be better. No, I was just like, oh, this is clearly version 1. You
it's
know?
version 1, dude.
It's version 1, and I love it. V1 is
But
absolute.
What blows my mind
Yes.
is it knows where your eyes are looking.
The eye
That's-
tracking
the
is
Yes,
little-
insane.
that's
the
what makes me
little-
go
yeah.
like get the sparkly, like get the sparks. It feels like fireworks on my chest where I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, we are in the future. We made it. This is sick.
Yeah.
But
like-
then I see like everything's glitchy or like it started freaking
Right,
out,
right.
and I was just like,
But-
wow,
yeah.
we're in version 1.
But
Worth it.
The
Worth it.
fact, yeah, the fact of like, okay, I'm looking at that particular app, and I already know to go to pinch of like I select that.
It was crazy
Very,
how
very
fast you
bizarre.
picked
Like,
it
I
up.
feel half AI already, where I already know what's going on. It's tough for my eyeball. Maybe I have weak eyes. I don't know, but just the screen right in front of me. Once I took those things off, I was like, oh, my head, like my eyes hurt. But that's how I feel with any VR product that I've used. Like when I play games in VR, I want to throw up.
Look, you laughed at me before when I said this, but I think that if you had the prescriptions on there, it might not be.
I'm wearing
as tough.
contacts. I can
I don't know,
see.
but
I
why-
have
but-
prescription eyes.
But also, why would they offer it with prescription?
For people who don't wear contacts, they just wear glasses. I can see everything
guess,
clear.
yeah, I
It's
guess.
just the fact that a screen is 2 inches away from my eyeball.
No, you need the contact
I'm
ones.
wearing contacts. Why would I need prescription?
Oh, I
glasses?
see.
I can see fine with contacts.
Yeah, he could see
No, I'm
fine.
saying it's
But
the fact
maybe
that there's
it's
a light
less
No, no, no.
on my eyeball.
strain.
No, I did it the other night, and there's a video of me taking them off,
Yeah.
and my eyes are blood.
Yeah,
like they
yeah,
are bleeding.
Yeah.
It's it's
So
just
it's definitely
it's a
like-
lot.
And it's
to have it
the
right
only
there.
time in the day that we have time to even fuck around with these is nighttime, which is so unfortunate because then our eyes are burning. Last night I was emotional because the storm of a period is coming in, and I was looking at and I was looking at old pics of my kids, and I was just sobbing. I started just like, you know,
Yeah.
so I had bloody eyes and tears. So I was like, I gotta get out of here.
So you're watching the videos that you've taken on your phone.
Yep.
Oh,
But when,
dude,
you, but, when
But
you watch,
it's-
but when you watch them inside there, you're like reliving the
You're
memories.
inside of it.
They're
Whoa.
so big, dude.
They're so big.
It's huge.
He was literally like, dude, watch those on in here. It's way better than on your phone. And I was like, fine. And then I started crying because I was like, you know, it's like
That's
I'm back in that
trippy.
moment.
And
And
especially
yeah,
like
Reliving.
it's
then
no, you know what it feels like? Sorry. When in the movies where they're like, let's go find that memory. And he goes, zoo, 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 and you relive
Yeah.
it. It's that.
It's like Black Mirror, the
Yeah.
whole episode where he
Keep going.
records stuff with his
so
eyes.
sorry.
And then when they get to the spatial photos, which you can take in the goggles, like when more people have spatial photos, like those are actually in 3D. So when you look at the videos and the pictures,
Oh.
Oh,
like it looks like they're
Blech.
right there and you can touch them.
And those are the ones you captured with the actual goggles.
Yeah, so I took a video with the goggles of her in the goggles, and then I reached out and like I grabbed her arm, and then I rewatched the video, and yes, Megan Snapchat.
don't mind me. Sorry.
I
I
know,
am
right?
listening.
It's bad. It's getting bad.
What's getting bad?
I'm like not even finished with a sentence, and you're just on to the next.
I'm sorry. I'm bored. I'm
He was
sorry.
in the middle of something. He just, by the way, guys, Snapchat. What are you doing?
Well, first I was Snapchatting. And then I
know.
was like,
He was
while he's
explaining-
talking, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm
The
showing
audacity.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was good. It's a nice clip.
What were you even seeing?
I'm
He was
done.
talking about how he
I'm
took
done.
a video of you with the goggles on, and how when he plays it back, like with
Yeah,
him
you're, like,
touching
in
your
it.
arm, you're like inside.
I already said that.
It's all right.
But Daryl wanted to
Sorry.
say it.
Okay, you say it,
Okay,
baby. You
I'm
say it.
done.
I will
I
say,
love
dude,
you.
these will be great for marriages that are like falling apart. I'm not saying you guys. I'm saying marriages that are like in shambles.
Yeah,
they can
don't
put their
get
goggles on.
these.
They could put their goggles on in bed, and they're fine. They're not even in the same bed as their partner that they despise, but they have to stay with.
No.
It's great. Is that wrong? Am I wrong?
Love the one you're with.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. Am I wrong? Come on, it's gonna save marriages in disarray. Like they're gonna
Maybe
be-
if they need space. Some couples are like,
Yeah.
we need space.
No, they should go to a
Therapist.
specialist and like figure out their problems. But I'm saying if you don't want to do that, if you want to, you can just put on your goggles and
Is it a way to
Just
escape your
disappear.
problems?
yes,
Yes, it's a way to escape your problems. When I told my therapist about my experience, he just went, "Oh, what a dopamine rush, right?"
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
that's what's happening."
Daryl, like,
Because I put them on, and I woke up in the morning and like I missed them. Like
Yep.
I woke up and I was like, "Oh man, I gotta get back
he
in
like
there."
cannot
I
wait
get,
for
you know what?
nighttime.
That's how I feel about video games.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what you that's where you're
Yes.
because
Yeah.
you're saying he can't like you have to yell at him sometimes and be like stop putting those things on.
Well, we start a show. I figure
Okay.
we're gonna watch said show, and he goes, "Goodbye."
Says the woman who's on her phone every night.
That doesn't count. This is also watching TV.
No.
No.
To Daryl's point, it's literally the same thing. It's just not physically putting on the goggles.
It's
but
harder
it's,
to
you're
watch the
tuning out.
TV with the goggles on. Come on. You're like, never mind. That's what you said.
We were having
No.
conversations.
He's just adding a little extra on.
That's
know?
right.
It could be way worse. I'm saying in my little world of that situation, I'm getting up and going to my computer to play a video game. That's way better. At least he's right next to you,
I guess.
We were holding hands.
Were we?
holding
Yes.
hands.
We were holding hands.
We were holding hands.
Can't see in my periffs, but we're holding hands.
Have you ever wondered if knowing more is always good? Or if we really can trust our gut? Or how change actually happens?
For answers, we turn to Kelly Corrigan Wonders, a weekly podcast we love.
If you haven't heard of her, Kelly has written 4 New York Times bestsellers, and the Oprah magazine calls Kelly the voice of a generation. The Huffington Post calls her the poet laureate of the ordinary.
Her podcast, Kelly Corrigan Wonders, has thousands of 5-star reviews that emphasize thought-provoking, funny, and authentic. It also has over 14 million downloads.
Wow.
She gets real with everyone from Rainn Wilson to Claire Danes to Jennifer Gardner and Judd Apatow. Together, they help us stay curious, be useful, notice the good, and celebrate the wins that come our way.
Subscribe to Kelly Corrigan Wonders whenever you're listening, wherever you're listening, right now. Sometimes Daryl's such a boy, and I forget
Yeah.
that he's such like a guy.
Okay.
That the first time we should cut this.
What?
the first time he put on the goggles and realized you could film live moments,
Oh,
I'm filming him and he goes, "Hey, we might have to film a, oh, hey." And I was like,
Yeah.
what?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
immediately what I would be like, hey, you want to film something?
No. I was like, we don't. What are you talking about? I was like, were you gonna say what I think you were gonna say? He was like,
Dude.
I mean, go on.
Bro, and
I've
imagine that,
never
like,
thought of it before, but then when I was in there, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this actually could be good.
and babe, when you're like away and we're separated, I can just go
I
back to
could
it.
be
But dude, imagine
here.
that footage existing, bro.
I
Like
was
that's
like,
the most dangerous thing of all time.
I was like,
and it's like
no.
spatial; they can see everything.
Everything.
It's not like a cell phone. Where
I
it's
was like, you're joking.
well, no, I asked him. I say, you know,
I felt
'cause
loved.
we there you go. We talked about like the potential of you know, sexual content. Porn.
That's what all guys
Yes.
are saying about these
And Daryl cracked me up.
goggles.
He was just like, I'm not even gonna
I will never,
go there
I
because
will
that'll
never
probably
will never
be-
open that door because I'll never be able to close it.
God damn it, Daryl.
And I'm
He's
not
such
gonna,
a dude.
I'm just not
No,
gonna
he's a
put
guy.
myself
He
in that
doesn't-
position.
Don't put yourself there.
No,
Don't do it.
no, I'm better off.
I'm
Yeah.
so worried for the next generation,
They're
though.
so screwed. They're so
Ugh.
screwed. It's too much. It's
Oh,
much too
man.
much.
It's much too much.
What's the point
like,
of living
and-
in this reality? You just
And my eyes were bleedy. They
Yeah.
were bleeding from like 30 minutes on it, like
It is,
20
it
minutes.
is rough on the eyes.
Imagine
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
going 8 hours. They're going to go blind.
yeah.
They're
it's
going to
be
like,
South
something's
Park,
going to
dude. It's gonna be
happen.
Carmen.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about these goggles, be careful.
Careful what you wish for.
Careful when you.
All right. So I went on a little trip, a bachelor party.
Oh, you did.
First and probably only sober bachelor experience for me.
Yay, you.
Yeah, yeah.
You did it.
Survived, thrived. It was great. The sober journey is an interesting one. So we're about, what is it, February, a little over 2.5 years sober, right?
Mhm.
June
Whoop, whoop.
will be 3. And it's nice to finally be free of kind of watching people party and being like, "Ah, I wish they're having so much more fun. I wish I was doing that. I can't believe I fucked this up. How did I ruin this for me? I'm an idiot." To just be like, wow, this looks painful. None of
Mhm.
this looks fun. Holy shit. Yeah, I was literally the only sober guy.
Out of
And
how
Oh, that's what
many?
I was gonna ask you.
17.
Did you have any other sober buddies?
No.
No
Solo
way,
dolo.
dude. You poor
But
thing.
yeah, but it's like it wasn't even. It only came up in discussion a couple times. One of my buddies was just like, "By the way, man, I'm so proud of you. Like, this is
Huh.
it's the coolest thing what you're doing, and I know it's fucking hard. So just keep doing what you're doing. It's
But also,
it's awesome to watch."
another guy was like, "You want this drink?" And you
Well,
were like,
yeah. That I didn't know him too well, so he
"Hey."
was a friend of the other guy's bachelor crew that
Sweet
he went to like
boy.
college with. Yeah,
Very
nice
giving.
guy. Just like, yo, Trainor, you want some? Still sober.
It's still
He's like,
me.
oh fuck, I'm the asshole. I'm the. I go, you're okay. You're okay. Later that night, you trying that? Still sober. Still doing it. He's like, oh, dude. Train, I'm sorry, man. I don't know you too.
He's
It's
so
on me. I
tired, he
keep
can't
forgetting there's a sober
remember.
guy. But the best thing was waking up before everybody. I made a big coffee pot. I'm cooking bacon and eggs. I'm texting the group. All right, coffee's almost ready. Got bacon and eggs. Just come up and grab it.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep whipping them up. Just went full
That's where I
GT,
go-
like feeding everybody.
That's why I think, oh, he is ready for his wifey, you know, because you could take care of someone.
Yeah,
took,
dude, it
care,
was good.
took care of 17 dudes.
You did.
Not really. Not
You
really.
sure did, buddy.
Took care of those 7. It was just a lot of golfing. It was a golfing trip. I've learned I don't like golf as much as I thought I did.
That's alarming.
It was golf 3 days in a row. I bailed on the 3rd day. Pretty much after 9 holes, I'm like, all right, what are we doing here? Am I going
All
on
of
tour?
this is so funny.
What's
It's-
happening?
Yeah.
It's 90 degrees.
It's hot. It's a
My
lot of
back
sun.
hurts. I want to go home.
I want to sit down.
Yeah.
You don't get to sit a lot in golf.
No, yeah, you do. The golf cart. It's a lot of sitting.
Oh.
Really. It's just
It's just the
swing,
same
swing.
thing over.
And you only
over
get one
and
shot.
over
So when you
again.
fuck up, and I'm like, oh man. Flew all this way just to duff it.
Be
at, like,
bad.
beautiful par
Were
3
you
ocean.
bad?
At the ocean's on the right. My ball only goes right. So many balls in the ocean. I'm
Oh
like,
no.
this isn't fun. I'm not having fun. No, it was a good time though. And it
Another
was,
again.
yeah. No, I told him, I was like, guys, this is my bachelor party too. I always do that with
Yeah.
Joe's stuff. Like his 30th. I was like, this is my 30th birthday too. I just take his shit.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, I don't need to do that ever
Yeah.
again. Yeah. It was a lot. It's a lot of dudes. Great guys, fun times. My favorite part of the trip was my buddy had his dad join us. Poppy. He goes, call me Poppy G.
Oh my god.
He had the greatest story of him winning The Price is Right, dude. He went on The Price is Right, flew in from Ohio,
No way.
waited all day, and got up there and won. I gotta find the video so I could show you guys. But
Dang.
he's so funny. And he said he kept that secret. They make you keep that secret for 3 months. He didn't tell any of his close friends, any of his family. Like, bro, if we went on that show, you gotta
You
tell your
tell your
wife. You
wi-
gotta tell-
yeah.
He didn't tell a soul for 3
Oh
months because he took
my
that NDA so
God.
seriously, bro.
He's like, don't come after me.
I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard. So I enjoyed his presence. It was nice. I can't imagine our dad being on that trip for like 4 days just golfing.
How do you think we would do on Family Feud?
I think we would crush.
You think so? I don't
I
know
think
if
it'd be
I'm
a
smart
blast.
enough for that show.
Of course you are.
I think, yeah.
Of course you are.
No, and
You are
honestly,
so
it makes
smart.
I'd freak out and go like I've
That's what makes the
done-
show fun.
You
man.
think?
Yes.
I freaked out.
Ridiculous answers.
I was on Jimmy Fallon's Password, and I said something crazy like, what did I say?
Yeah, but that's the whole fun of Family Feud.
Yeah. Also, like you were alone on Password. You're gonna have
I was
you're gonna have
alone.
some team
Are
Yeah,
you
mates.
team
wait?
huddles.
Are you allowed to give me answers though? I don't think so. I think
Yes.
when it's your spotlight,
No, it's the
moment-
family.
You know what? I should probably watch it.
Yeah, yeah, Dude, it's the
I
best.
don't know the rules.
Can I go back to my favorite part of hearing about these stories of the DR of this bachelor party that we were talking about in the car? How we were just talking about trust.
Yeah, I was gonna get to
You're
that
getting
after.
there. Okay, great. You go.
Well, I was just saying it was nice because I thought in the back of my mind a couple of times I was like, I can't believe they're not like just FaceTiming me randomly, like just like
Me?
snooping. Yeah, to be like,
I thought about it once
Hey,
a
did
day,
you
every
slip up?
day. I thought about it once a day, every day.
Yeah.
Not if you slipped up. I've thought about directly like it was a daydream, calling you and going, miss you. I genuinely missed you so much.
Well,
no,
yeah,
no, we missed you. But
that's
he,
different.
He was thinking.
I was thinking like, this is so nice. This trip for me is so great because I'm not getting bugged by my entire family of like, did you fuck up? Did you drink? Are you fucking? What are you doing? Are you staying sober?
I'm sorry. Do we do that?
No, you never do. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm
he's
saying. It's much
Okay.
easier to do
I was like,
these trips.
Wait a
No,
second.
no,
No.
I'm saying I love you so much because I think it would be much harder
Oh,
for me to go on
yes.
these trips if you guys were like, "Hey, don't fuck up. Hey, don't do that."
I trust you
Hey,
so much.
yeah,
that's
that's
what
what,
I'm
I was
saying.
telling him.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, dude, we
Oh.
not one time.
Wait, what are you talking?
I just want I just want to call you to be like, miss you.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Come
And,
back.
You can, yeah.
and we did. Like we texted, we
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sent some things, but
We
like
said some things.
we said some things, we sent some giffies. But what he's saying is that like he feels
Yeah.
trusted by
Yeah,
us,
yeah,
and we
yeah.
do. We
Yeah.
trust you wholeheartedly. Like
Oh yeah.
there's never a moment where we're like, oh, hope Ryan's not like relapsing. Or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the
Like-
yeah.
You've gone
Yeah.
too far. You're on
I know, I
step
know.
10. You wouldn't do it now. So.
No, but that level of trust is what helps me keep doing this because you guys are, just rooting for me and just being like, yeah, you got this. Have fun in the Dominican Republic. Like, no
Yeah,
questions
dude.
asked. Just go for it. So I'm for people out
Oh,
there
I-
that do have sober friends or family members. Just if you just trust them and not like pester them to be like, don't,
Mhm.
Yeah.
don't.
It must be hard when a loved one is like relapsing over and over again.
Right. That's probably
You
a little
know,
different.
that's probably
That
a little
might be
different.
different.
Like,
So this is a personal experience.
yes.
Yes.
Which is, yeah,
I was like, it could be hard if you were a dick and kept doing it.
right. Very grateful for
But
you guys.
you are
just saying.
awesome.
Right.
And so we trust you.
Yeah. Maybe it probably would have been different like 2 years ago, like
Yeah.
6 months in, but it's been some time and yeah, I none of it looked like I was like, I can't
Doesn't
believe I
seem
used to do
fun.
this shit. Like this,
Yeah.
it just hurts. It hurts to watch.
Well, you
Yeah.
were a younger guy.
I was a younger
And
guy.
that's the thing. It's like when you get older and the
Yeah.
people around you who are your age, they're still doing it. It's like, God, what are they still doing this for?
Well, I have a couple friends who are just like, it's my last hurrah, bro. This shit's killing me. I can't do this.
Yeah,
It's
if
like,
anything, I felt bad for you. I was like, oh, he's with 17
No, it was good. It was
straight
good.
dudes.
No,
for- yeah, I was like, good luck.
I lucked out with my bunk buddy, okay, because there's 17 of us. So I had a nice bunk buddy. Shout out Maston. First night, I look at
Maston?
Maston. Yeah,
You know Maston.
works with shout out Rivian.
Yeah.
Oh, we love her, man.
Yeah, and so I look at him at like 10 o'clock in the first night. People are just full sending. I look at him. I go, bedtime. He goes, yeah. I go, let's go
to bed.
Let's go to bed. He goes, dude, I'm gonna get
What
Netflix.
time was that?
I'm gonna get Netflix going. We're gonna watch the Shane Gillis special because I didn't watch the Shane Gillis special yet. He already watched it like 6 times. Can't get enough of it. That was like around 10 o'clock. I go,
Shane,
all right,
Shane Gillis? Is that what you're
Shane
saying?
Gillis.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
I was like,
I kept hearing Shane Gilla.
Oh,
yeah, I
Shane
was like,
Gillis.
Shangela?
Yeah.
Great special. Dude.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, of course. We loved it.
What did I do?
On Netflix.
He goes like this all the time.
Shane Gillis, the guy from SNL.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much him.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Shane.
yeah,
That's
so
what
we're-
you're saying.
Yeah, Shane
Shane
Gillis.
Gillis.
Sorry,
I
I said
bet-
it
yeah, I
real
was
fast.
like,
I'm sorry. My
hump?
bad. So we're tucked in, tucky night, 10:30 p.m. watching this special.
So cute.
Just get ready for bed.
And that's what you can have with true love someday.
And goggles.
And the
And then say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm going to watch Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
Shane Gillis.
Kill it.
My bad. I was talking fast. I had a cold brew before this.
Okay.
I'm all fired up.
Oh,
And I'm hungry. I
no.
haven't eaten all day. Any questions you have
no.
for?
I've been eating more and it's been helping my poo.
Yeah, you did that. We did that.
We talked about it?
Yeah.
I can't remember anything.
I was saying if you had
and
any
I'm so
questions about the
busy and
trip or
overwhelmed.
sober or anything like that, all good. Yeah, all good. Great.
Wait, not to be like horribly obnoxious again, but my Snapchat is
Oh, yeah.
popping. I'm doing a day in my life every day. I'm trainer 22, Meghan Trainor. Follow me at some fun times. We're doing great.
You're back on the Snapchat.
We're back
Same
in
with
the
Daryl.
Snapchat,
Yep.
man.
Jeannie
I love
Cortez,
it.
3 Z's.
I get to share my life with people and it's sick.
I'm not fully back, but I'm kind of back.
I'm
You see me with bangs? Oh, I look so good with bangs. Oh, it's crazy.
I'm slacking. I start off strong in the morning and then I lose steam throughout the day.
It's tough, dude. It's a tough racket. All right,
Yeah.
I'm real Ryan Trainor. Yep, there I am.
I film all my workouts for y'all. Come on.
Yeah, you're really doing
Come
it.
on. I'm doing it. I film yeah.
So Megan truly is the Snapchat queen.
I'm
We love to
Snapchat
see it.
queen. Come hang out with me. It's fun.
But yeah, thanks for being you guys, and thanks for trusting me on my little
My little cross-eyed on me.
trip. I'm going cross-eyed.
You're like, thanks for believing in me.
Thanks for
Tie
trusting
tie.
me.
Yeah.
Cerebral is here to help you achieve your mental wellness goals with professional therapy and medication management support 100% online.
You'll experience the all-new Cerebral Way, an innovative approach to mental wellness designed around you. You'll get a personalized treatment plan from a therapist, prescriber, or both in a safe and judgment-free space. Woo!
That's right. And you guys know we love therapy in this
Mhm.
household. It's like when you're boxing, you got someone in your corner, wiping the wounds, taking care of your face,
Yes.
take care of your mind.
Cool.
Yeah, and my mental health goals for 2024 is really just to be present. Really just focus on doing everything I can to be the best me that I can be.
Nice.
With therapy. Hey,
Yes.
it rhymes. Yeah, everyone knows how much I love therapy. It's a part of my routine. Every Wednesday I'm in therapy. You use an inhaler for your asthma. You know, why can't we use therapy to help our brains? I go to the gym, I work out my body. I want to work out my mind.
That's
In therapy.
right.
I love it.
Work out your mind. To get started on your path towards better mental health, Cerebral is giving our listeners 15% off their first month of online therapy, medication, or both. Get started at cerebral.com/podcast and use code Workin On It.
That's Cerebral, CEREBRAL.com/podcast. And please use the code Workin On It to get 15% off your first month. That's amazing. Make 2024 your best year yet. Come on, let's do this. Offer only valid on monthly plans. Other exclusions may apply. See site for details.
Let's try and
Okay.
find a voicemail here. Working on a hotline 661-491-4363.
We're a radio show.
Let's see what this is all about.
Hi, Megan, Ryan, and Daryl. My name is Q. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Whoop, whoop. I live
Q.
there now about 5 years. Anyway, I'll jump right into kind of my question. So it's a little backstory. Me and my ex-fiance were together for about 5 years or so, and back in October we split up. And it was really, really hard on me. Anyway, growing up, I definitely, had a lot of problems with addiction, and I definitely, was able to kick that. I'm now 6 years sober from that.
Woo.
But I traded one addiction for another in the sense of having my ex-fiance there, and now we don't even talk anymore, which is really, really sad. So I guess my question is how would you guys be able to kick that addiction of being addicted to a person? Because substance abuse is hard, and I was able to kick that, but being addicted to a person is probably the hardest I've ever gone through, and I just don't know how to fix it. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Congratulations on the podcast. I listen to it every single day while I'm driving. I'm a
No
semi-truck
way.
driver, so I drive, long, long time, and I listen to your guys' podcast. But I just wanted to give you guys a call and see if you could help me out with that. Again, my name is Q. All right, I love you guys.
Cute.
Thank you. Bye.
I love you. You
Cute.
sound so sweet. Ugh, I'm so sorry. 5 years is a lifetime.
Yeah.
And they were engaged. Oh, my heart's breaking for you. I'm so sorry. But we're here for you. Okay, Ryan, go ahead.
Oh, well.
Go ahead.
I got one. I got a hot take.
Yeah?
My
Yeah,
hot
hit me,
take-
please.
My hot take is Q, you need to get addicted to yourself.
Oh.
Not,
like
it's
that a
not
lot.
on another person. You gotta switch the focus
Flip it.
and get addicted to, to yourself and what you can do
Loving
for
you.
you
Oh, I love
physically,
that.
mentally, emotionally, spiritually, any and and just focus on you, man. Focus on you.
Yeah, my therapist has been trying to say that to me. She's like, "Where's your ranking of the closest people in your family? How does it go?" I was like, "Well, my kids, and then my husband, and then my mommy, and then." She's like, "Where's you?" I was like, "Then me." And she was like, "Well, Megan, my dear, you should be at the top." And I was like, "What do you mean?" I was
She
like,
was like-
"Kids, me." And she was like, "Almost."
I placed out a trap and you fell
Yeah, she was
directly
like,
into it.
"Oh, sweetie." And she was like, "Remember the airplane? You put on your mask and then you put on the kid's mask. You can't help them if you're not taking care of yourself." And I think that's in any situation. Life gets better when you start taking care of you more and loving you more. I've noticed it just by getting up early, going for a walk, listening to my positive affirmations. I still slip up, you could see, but I notice how I take things
It's
and
a
I
practice.
go more can't control it.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'm
Yep.
gonna be positive about it.
Yep.
So yeah, what do you think? How do you get not addicted to a person, or is it too tricky, Mr. Addict? Ready, set, go.
Yeah. I like Daryl's idea of getting addicted to yourself. I feel like I've done a lot of work on myself the past couple years. But there might be someone out there that I'm still addicted to, and I don't know how to. I need some fucking closure or just a conversation.
Ooh,
Um,
I love this for you. Say it
Yeah,
out loud.
but also first step
Right.
is admitting it. And-
Yeah,
and
you just
I feel like
admitted it. That was
you
big.
always said no.
On camera.
right.
All right.
So
Sorry.
camera.
Camera.
So I get that being addicted to a person. It's the same shit. So
I think you will
something I'm
find.
working on.
I mean, I know you will find love again, and it helps you get over the past. Before I had Daryl, I would think about oh, how did I let that person go, or how am I not? That person was everything to me in that moment, and now I just don't talk to them anymore. And it is a sad, scary thought. And growing up is like that too, with losing people, losing friends, and that is a big mind fuck. But you will find someone that makes you select all, delete, and go oh, life with you is now and awesome. And that's my Daryl.
Thanks.
So start dating. I don't know.
No,
No,
we're-
Get your closure.
gotta
Start dating
focus on
yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah, it's
But
just
yeah.
a big shot to the ego when someone that you thought was all in there and they're just not. So,
Oh, buddy.
huh?
Someone's gonna be
No,
all in for you.
No. Just saying, it's a lot going on for Q.
Yeah.
We're
But thank
talking
you
about
for
Q.
we're talking about Q here, and I thank you for calling in.
Thank you for
Yeah,
Yeah.
listening.
Thanks for listening.
I'm honored that you listened to us in the
Oh, she
truck.
farted
I
on
think that's
me.
so. Oh, Ruby
Do
farted.
you have
It's
to poo
okay.
poo? She's
All right.
panicking. Yeah,
She's okay.
she's okay.
She's okay. Should
Ugh.
we try another call?
Dog just farted on me like, ugh. You want to right? Yeah.
Thanks for calling in to Working on a Hotline again, 6614914363. Questions, thoughts, concerns, funny stories. Give us a ring, give us a buzz.
Give us a call.
So she gave me a call. Krill Show.
Yeah.
Friends.
Oh, you don't know this? What? Did you watch the Kroll Show?
You watched it with us.
Some episodes, yeah, but some slip through the
It's-
cracks, you know?
If you know,
This one
you
was,
know.
Yeah.
The Kroll Show is so good.
Anything else we got going on?
We got some good TikToks coming out with Chris Olsen.
Yeah, so he just came over and you go through. How many did you make?
Who can count?
We made like 8 together, I think, or like
Okay.
6.
Between 8 and 12, maybe?
We have fun, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, we're just having fun.
Until he's like, I need you to dance. And I'm like, I'm not a good dancer. I don't want to.
Yeah, he goes,
It's like-
this one's going to be big and dance.
It's like the end of the day. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, he does save the dancing ones for the end of the
end,
day.
dude. He's like, energy up. And I'm like, you're a cheerleading
Oh,
coach.
I got to airdrop you that video, bro.
Dude. Yeah, I'll show you guys all on my Snapchat if you
Yeah.
go watch M Trainer
The
22.
behind the scenes of her making
Me,
TikToks with
I'm
Chris
literally
Olsen.
flipping off Ryan, sweating, crying, being like, here we go. He's like, smile, energy up. Life is great. Let's go. Let's rock. And it's like the best time we laugh.
And then he
but
goes
it's
right back
great.
to straight face and like, okay, let me see it.
Yeah. And he's like,
Yeah.
perfect. And I'm like, oh,
I love him.
It's fascinating to watch.
I love him
I
so
have
much.
so much fun watching you guys make
he
those.
works so hard. He's
Yeah.
so good.
It's the best. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening,
Uh.
watching, wherever you get your podcasts.
Oh, I go through every single day all the videos that are made to the sound of the new song. So let me see you shake your booty to the ooh wee. She got that booty. Fun fact: Ryan wrote on that song. And remember when I was like, "Dude, the first lyric should just be fun, like ooh wee, she got that booty," and you were like, "Nah, no." Everyone loves it, dude.
It's so good, dude.
It's so good. And he wrote the "You better hold on for dear life." Like people in the
yeah.
captions are like, "Oh, I'm holding on for dear life." They love it. It's so
Damn, I
funny to
forgot.
me.
I'd be forgetting when I write.
You
to be
gotta
honest.
watch these. They're so cute. We should play them on the podcast sometime.
Yeah.
Someday,
That'd be great.
sometime.
We can go through them on the
Let's do
pod.
that because there's some gold in there, and I love
Yeah.
it. So please make a video. I will go stalk you, and when it says Meghan Trainor likes it, that's me. Okay,
It is really Megan.
it is
Megan
truly
B on
me.
TikTok.
I am commenting. I am there, and y'all are killing it, and I love you so much. So thank you. Okay, I made this about me.
It is.
No,
about
it
you.
is.
Yes.
Okay, we
We're
love
so
you
excited.
so
It's
much.
exciting times.
Wait, what are we working on in this?
I was gonna
Working
go for
on
like
Snapchat.
it could be a good
It's my
clickbait.
passion
I was gonna
project.
do sober bachelor party, but we didn't really talk about it that much. We kind of graced it. We'll figure it
You
out.
did. We'll figure it out.
Working on Snapchat.
She's a podcaster.